You are not a God dependent on any mortal man. You are not a God in need of anything we can give by your plan. That's just the way it is. You are not a God created by human hands. You are not a God dependent on any mortal man. You are not a God in need of anything we can give by your plan. That's just the way it is. You are God alone from before time began. You are on your throne. You are God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone. You're the only God whose power none can contain. You're the only God whose name that praise will never end. You're the only God who's worthy of everything we can give. You are God, that's just the way it is. You are God alone from before time began. You are on your throne. You are God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone. Unpredictable, unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. Unchangeable, unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. You are God alone from before time began. You are on your throne. You are God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone. Unchangeable, unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. Unchangeable, unshakable, unstoppable, that's what you are. Well, there's nothing that we can do to change the fact that's just who he is. And I love songs that talk about exactly who he is, but I also love those songs of testimony. And that's what there may be a little bit of new song to you. The words are very old. If you're familiar with the Apostles' Creed, that's exactly what this song is talking about. I believe in God the Father. I believe in his Son. I believe in his Holy Spirit. This I believe. Our Father everlasting, the all-creating one, God Almighty, through your Let us stand and sing Cornerstone, our hope. Nothing
you ever had an upside down and backward experience? It happened to me at First Baptist Church, Nederland, some years ago. My youth associate that was working with me, Henry Brown, said, Pastor, not youth pastor, David, what you need is a Macintosh computer. You need a Mac. You get Apple computer. It's going to be so much better. And I'd already been working on PCs for years. And so I said, okay, Henry, I'll give it a try. Now this try was going to last about 5 years, no matter how it went, because that's how long I was going to be stuck with this computer. So I sit down with this thing, and I take my little mouse, and I go up to, file and all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to click it and make a choice. And all of a sudden, no. I get there and I don't click, and it opens. When I go to try to click something, it's gone. What happened? And so I found out from that experience that operating systems matter. Operating systems matter. It thinks completely different than the other computer. I had another experience like that. My mother-in-law, father-in-law decided one time to take their poor youth minister, son-in-law, and their daughter and kids and take them to Cayman Island. They went to Grand Cayman. It was incredible. We got there, and guess what? Everybody was driving on the wrong side of the street. They even put the steering wheel in the wrong place. The operating system was different. And here's the problem, folks, today that we're going to look at, and I want you to have a sense of peace and joy today as we talk about covenant, because God has an operating system, and if you're a person who's come to faith in Christ, this operating system is consistent from the very first of Genesis all the way through the book of Revelation, and you're going to find that God has planned things in such a way that regardless of my ability or your ability to do everything we know God wants us to do, He has a plan. And that's what this idea of covenants are. God had a sacrifice for sin, and that sacrifice was found in the blood. Now today, and I was talking to a new friend here today, and he's in medical stuff, and my older brother is as well. And back in the late 70s, he was the head nurse of orthopedic surgery at St. Luke's Hospital in Houston. And so they had blood products up there and all sorts of things. Of course, they're doing surgery. Well, in the late 70s, my brother would walk into that area, take his sack lunch, and just throw it in the fridge with all the blood products, and off he'd go. Right? We don't think in those terms anymore. That's